whatever I decide to name this channel, I'll have to come back to that. Today we're doing the Sekiro Try Not to Get Political challenge while doing the Gauntlet of Strength, the Severance one. So let's get into it. Alright, we're going to start off with a Divine Confetti and a Sugar. Get some nice damage in. Okay. What is this fella doing? Why is he attacking so slow? I swear he attacks faster normally. Okay. Cheeky. Cheeky all his health bar. That did not hit me! Man. This is... No way, man. 1 HP. Easy. Anyways. So the Guardian Ape reminds me a lot of a certain political figure who sees smaller beings and attacks them on sight. Now, I'm not saying that there's a country that has been repeatedly targeting people of a potentially smaller demographic in terms of size and age. I'm not saying that, but what I am saying. Oh my god, no way he does the scream 2 times in a row. That's some bullshit. Okay. He's about to do the scream. Watch. The scream might be the worst move in the game, honestly. Like, it's almost as bad as bombing children, if you think about it. Oh. Okay, I'm somehow in range of that. It's okay though. Come on. Yes! Easy. Have that, Netanyahu. I mean, sorry. Okay, next up we have the... Okay, we're gonna do this. Rest. So next up we have the Owl, the Great Shinobi. Now, I'm not gonna say that he is in a certain document containing flight details to an island in I believe the Caribbean, owned by a certain banker, I believe was his position. But the Owl definitely may have taken flights to a certain island where they were doing not nice things to children. Let's just say that. Put it in the nicest way. Ah, fuck. But that's just my game theory, you know? Because, I mean, it makes sense. He does a lot of things that a certain country loves to do. Oh my god, there's no way, man. Alright, I need to lock in on this real quick. We'll get back to the game theory later. But yeah, so he's definitely in a certain client list. And he was definitely paying for... Because, well, let's get into the lore of the game quickly. He faked his death, stabs the person he calls his son in the back, and then attacks his son. Like, make it... Like, I feel like these are some pretty good connections I'm making. Fuck. I'll get juked. Oh my god. I just styled on him. Just styled on him again. Throw your shurikens. Bit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. What am I doing? Okay. Mammy. Okay, I'm actually locked in right now. Come on. Easy! Too easy! Yeah. This fella thinks he's some tough guy with his whole faking you out thing. Yeah, nice one, bro. Nice one. Okay. We got this. Or I got this. You guys aren't doing shit, you're just watching me talk about a very possible theory in terms of the lore of this game. Into regards of Owl's pedophilic past and history. Bro, how long are those poison things gonna be there for? Okay. Oh shit. I need to run. Fuck. Oh my god, I got that. No, bro, it's good. Epstein gave him superpowers through Charlie Kirk, and that's the reason I died there. That's some bullshit. That was all Epstein. Right, I defeated the Guardian Ape again. I know nobody wants to see that BS fight where the guy screams 30 million times like a pedophile, like a certain guy who screams anti-Semite at any criticism. Certain political leader in a certain country in the Middle East. A hint for which country: it is not Muslim. It is not a Muslim country. Just in case you guys didn't know which country I was talking about. Ah, fuck, that hit me. Did Epstein have kids? Ah, fuck. Oh yeah. Put that one song, "Somewhere I Belong" during that. That That was pure testosterone, that encounter. Yeah, man. Oh my god, the anti-heal thing is so bullshit. Oh, I've got him in a corner. He might be cooked here. Oh my god, I'm beating his ass. I'm putting belt to ass on this dude. Come on, Epstein. Or sorry, he's not. Actually, wait. He might be Epstein. Because Epstein faked his death, didn't he? Oh wait, no, we don't. Well, yeah, Epstein. Some may say that he is hiding in a certain country in the Middle East right now. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that there's people who theorize that. Now listen, if a certain association in the United States that advocates for certain policies in regards to the nation I've been discussing and would like to send a donation, by all means, please go ahead. My inbox is open to any requests. Oh, that was almost died there. Oh, I got him in the corner again. He's cooked. Boom, dodged that. Easy. Out of here. Out of here, old man. Get out of here, Epstein. Back to Tel Aviv you go. Yeah, who do you think you are? Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Oh, not the fucking... The poison is so annoying. Oh my, that shit stacked up quickly. That stays for a while. Okay. Yo, we might actually beat him here. Oh. Okay, he whiffed his... whatever. Man, I've done... Okay. Holy shit. Fucking... Okay. Come on. Oh my god, spamming the anti-heal thing. He's in trouble. He knows he's in trouble. He can't handle me. Okay. Okay, second poison's there. Gotta... That... Shit. Okay, he wasted that. Come at me. Yeah, he's on. Yeah, have that. Come on. Just one hit. Easy. Have that, Epstein. This is the actual footage of how they took down Epstein in the prison cell. This is the 2 minutes or whatever it is of the missing footage. You know what's funny is that that's the only good joke that South Park made in the new episode. Like, the new episode was utter shit. Respectfully. Like, that shit was so unfunny. And it's not because, like, I don't care that they're making fun of Trump. I don't like Trump. He's a weirdo. Probably a pedophile. But it's just like, why why is the whole thing and like turning Jesus into a wife beater? I don't know if I'm a big fan of that personally. Like, I understand the joke or whatever, but it seems a bit in poor taste, if you ask me. Okay. The monk. Now I'm trying to think which member of APAC, which APAC funded a politician is the monk. They don't really remind me of anyone. Maybe the what the hell is that? Okay. Okay. Taking a quick reset here. Yeah, gets in. Okay, we're gonna cheese it here because I can't be bothered to do the second phase or all that. I never understood why they put that in the game. Like, might as well just not have a second phase if you can do that. Like, I guess it's for someone who doesn't realize, but I don't know, just seems so unnecessary. Oh my god, that's such a pussy move. Oh my god, terror is actually the worst thing in the game. Yeah, we barely managed to dodge that. Jeez. Oh my, what the fuck? Oh Jesus, no. Okay. We're healing up, No! Oh my, I was about to cry. No. Bro, this thing takes no damage. How are you supposed to counter that? The whatever. Okay. I dodged that. No, that's BS. That is some bullshit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That. Yeah. If I lose, I'm gonna cry. No. Okay. Come on. Yeah, I still don't quite know which political leader this thing is. Easy. First try. Too easy. That was close. That was really close. Okay, we're gonna take a quick breather, quick ad break. So anyway, I don't know. Let me know in the comments what type of person the monk is. So the body disappears, but the thing stays. Bit gross. Let me know who the monk is. Like, why is he putting? I don't know if that was a real picture, because some were saying it's AI. So I'm not gonna sit around here and say that the guy 100% did that, but oh shit. Heal, bro. Oh Jesus, no, don't. Does that kill? That doesn't kill. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. I wonder who the last boss is. It's gonna be Ishin. Well, this is gonna be a tough battle. If I lose this, I'm gonna pack it in for the day. Ishin is actually not on the Epstein list, I think. We can do a tier list of all the people in this challenge who are on the Epstein list. Bro, I want to do the cool running thing. Bro, Ishin, let's do the cool running thing, dog. What are you doing? What the fuck? What the? He ain't do that before. Whoa, whoa, whoa! When did he do that in the game? I don't remember that. When the fuck did he do that? Yeah, I remember that. Okay, we're doing some significant posture damage to him. You better not pull out any more bullshit moves like that again. What? When did you? I pressed shift. I Miriki countered that. Holy shit. Oh fuck. What am I supposed to do? Anyways, we're gonna do the tier list now of all the different characters and see if they were on the Epstein list. This is a heartbreaking way to end. Okay, so here we have the tier list, and we're gonna rank. I was gonna do just the few bosses, but we're gonna do all of them. So absolute freak means, they were doing everything. Everybody, anything that was moving, was there. Then we have just the regular. They were there. They occasionally did a little bit of uh minors and all that. Then there's the ones who went, but they didn't do anything bad, but they knew the stuff that like the trafficking and all that. Then there's went but didn't know, so like they went to the island because that was the hotspot for the celebrities, but they didn't know what was happening with the trafficking and all that. So Mossad here means they may have gone, they may have not, but their main purpose was to get the blackmail out of the elites and all that. And then they are not on, and then not on this means not on the Epstein. Here, let me Epstein. Okay, why is it doing that? Not on Epstein list. So first off, Gyobu. Gyobu doesn't seem like the type to touch, so I think he just went. But I think he knew because he was pretty close. with Genichiro. So I think so. Lady Butterfly, um, definitely is gone. She's close friends with Owl, but I don't see her quite being the type. You know, she's an old lady. Now, you can make the like if you want to tell me she's a closet freak, I see your argument and I'm willing to, but for now, I think I'm gonna put her here. So then, Genichiro, definitely he's touched kids. He's a member of the elite. You know, he does in the game does anything possible, anything necessary to protect Ashina and all that. He maybe we could put him in Mossad actually. Actually, it seems we're Mossad. We'll go back to that. Um, Folding screen monkeys. I mean, not on the list. They were probably the ones getting touched by the Guardian. Oh, Guardian Ape was definitely doing stuff. But anyway, so folding screen monkeys. Yeah, I mean, well, let's think. Their boss fight is a isolated place where it's hard to get to. I don't know. It's a bit weird. I think they were victims. Next we have the Guardian Ape, Mossad. Don't think he was. I said it, but I don't actually think he was touching anything. I think he's a very what's it, kind of traditional man. I think he had in the lore he had a wife monkey who died. So I think he keeps. I don't think but he definitely is involved in certain arrangements. Corrupted monk not on the list. Not much to say here. Probably. I mean, it's just a spirit. I don't think it was doing anything. Great Shinobi Owl, S tier, absolute freak. He was doing. He was touching every single person, every kid there. He got his hands on him without a shadow of a doubt. So then, uh, so Emma next. I'd say went but didn't know because she was an assistant and all that. So yeah, I think she was just there because other that was the spot. She was an assistant. She had to help out with Ishin and all that. But Ishin, I don't think he was touching kids because he goes against what Genichiro does. So I think Ishin actually, he definitely knew. 1,000,000% he knew what was going on. But I think he was trying to put a stop to it. So you got to give him props for that. And then the Headless Ape's Mossad as well. Absolute shit boss fight as well. When the second thing comes. They tried to do the thing in Dark Souls with the gank and whatever, but it didn't work well. True Monk, I don't know. I think the monk's just isolated away in the divine realm, so I don't think the monk really gets involved in the politics of the rest stuff like Ashina and all that, but they definitely do. Maybe they know, I don't know, but they're not on the list. Owl again. One, he's the Epstein. He's 100,000,000% doing everything he can. Like he's messing up everybody. He's the one that's causing all the problems. 1,000,000%. He's the one. He works with Mossad and all this. He works in coalition. Now, actually, let me explain. So, when we go to Hirata Estate, who's there? Him. And he's dead. Or he's dying, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna die," and all this. Then he disappears, and then we get stabbed in the back after beating Lady Butterfly by him, and then we fight him there if you do the whole thing. So I'd have to say, like that's some prime Mossad stuff. He knows, like this is an expert. He's he's the main orchestrator of all of it. Divine Dragon. Uh, no, I don't think he's gone. I don't think he's gone. He's kind of chilling with like the true monk. He's just chilling there. Then Demon of Hatred. So we know the Demon of Hatred is the sculptor, and the sculptor's a bit of a nonce. When we take a look at him, he's crusty. Like Gideon has visited him a couple times, 100%. Like him, he's not a big fan of Gideon. But they interact all the time. So Demon of Hatred, aka the sculptor, definitely has touched kids, and I refuse to believe otherwise. So then Genichiro, Way of Tomoe. So this is when he's lost it all. You know, we killed him, but he resurrected, and he's doing anything he can. Absolute freak. He's stressed out. He needs it. He does anything he can for the power, for the money, for the whatever to help rebuild Ashina. Maybe you could argue Mossad, but I think more absolute freak makes sense. Ishin the Sword Saint. Mm, it's different to this Ishin because this one is just the regular fella, but this is the one who is like, I will avenge Genichiro. So I don't know what to say. I'm gonna have to say I think Ishin Sword Saint's been doing things, guys. I don't know how to say put it otherwise. I think he's been putting his fingers on people, on the kids. You know, I think we got it. I think it's unlucky, or not unlucky. I just think it's he did what he had to do for Genichiro. Genichiro was telling him, "Well, you want to avenge me? You got to touch a couple kids. It is what it is, man." So then, Inner Father, I'm gonna put it up there. I've never fought him, but Inner Genichiro, we're gonna put at Mossad. I don't know why. I just feel like it's not the same as the regular Genichiro. I think this one was touching them, but the inner one is more advanced, more sophisticated. He has the better moves. He can block your lightning when you react and all that. When you do the jump to give him back his lightning, he can do the same. So I think he's more intelligent than regular Genichiro. So he's probably more of an orchestrator, and I think he's more like asexual. I don't think he likes anything. I think he's just a power hungry guy. Then Inner Ishin, absolute freak. We all saw that BS move he does where he spins around. There's no way you can block it. Does your entire health bar. 1,000,000% a pedophile. Anyways, so a quick recap. Um, all of these guys here are freaks. They did a lot of weird stuff. A lot of partying. A lot of weird rituals. A lot of satanic rituals. We've all seen those statues and paintings. Now, what I will differentiate is that here he's more of an organizer. He's obviously benefiting. He's getting fucking kids too, but it's more because like he just likes it, but he's not being blackmailed. These two are being blackmailed. These two are saying, "Oh no, you get the kids." No, we're not going to. There's no secret cameras, but there are secret cameras. So touch kids, pretty regular. These guys are just pedophiles. Nothing, nothing crazy. They're all just pedophiles. Then here, as we know, Ishin's an old guy. He doesn't really care about all this, and he doesn't adhere to a certain religion that that they wear hats. So I don't think he care. He does. I think Ishin is just really chill. Gyobu, I think Gyobu probably was against it, but he just was like he's just too loyal to Genichiro, so he's like, okay, well Genichiro's going, I gotta go at least. These two, probably they seem pretty innocent. They seem innocent enough. Then Guardian Ape, 100% Mossad with a move like the Scream thing where it gives you terror. That's pedophile. Inner Genichiro too. Then these four, they're too much in their own world. Kind of, they don't deal with you. You don't deal with them. You really have to seek them to deal with them. So they just keep minding their business. Anyways, thank you guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what else you want. If there's any other games, if you want to see more Sekiro, maybe some Dark Souls, maybe even Minecraft, or other games, let me know. And tell me if any feedback, because it's a new channel, still trying to improve. Thank you very much. Have a good day, guys.